Welcome back to my channel. Today I have made this video for travel lovers who travel a lot during their holidays. So during traveling, major challenge is stay, where to stay and where not to stay. Now see, if you are traveling bachelor, there is no problem. Anywhere you can stay, there is no problem. But if you have family, if you are a family member, if you have a children, that time you have to think twice that where to stay and where not to stay. So that is why I have made this video on the basis of my own experience. So I have experienced my bachelor life. I have experienced my family life. I experience stay in these locations, in these hotels or guest house or government guest house, forest house with my children also. So this video I have made for them who frequently goes outside for tours and travels, who go outside for travel and tours. Now see, now I have made on presentation. I will show you the presentation one by one. I will discuss their pros and cons as well as I will tell you my experience. Another thing, at the last of this video, I will give you the bonus tip, means where you should stay if you are a family member. So everything, whatever I will tell, that is my own experience. Maybe the reality is different. I don't know, but whatever I have experienced in my life for the last 15 years almost, I am in this. I am just engaged myself with tours and travels in different locations in India. Many places I have visited in these 15 years. I have started my journey 15 years ago. Now also, whenever I am getting time, I am going outside. I hate staying inside home. So now let's go to this presentation. Now see, just open it, zoom it. Now see, there are four major options. There are other options also, but I have not discussed them here. Mostly for who are um, who are family person, family man. For them, four options are there. First is central government holiday home. Second is state government holiday home or state government circuit house. Third one is tourism department guest house or hotels. Okay, anything you can call them. Then fourth one is private hotels. Private hotels you can book from GoIBibo, Make My Trip, Agoda. Means there are too many websites. So first I will tell you about central government guest house. Already I have made another detailed video about central government guest house or central government tourist officers hotels or guest houses. So in detail I will not tell you in this video. You can watch my previous video also. In that video everything I have told, whatever I have experienced in my journey. So central government guest house are there almost everywhere in India. Almost in every tourist spots they are present. Now see, they are very good, they are very cheap, and only con is only only drawback is that uh, if if you are a central government employee, then only you can book this. Another thing, their location is not that much of good. That is the problem. But they are very cheap. So if you are a central government employee, very easily you can book them. You can book them 2 months prior. So it is a good option. But I'm not recommending anybody to stay in central government guest house due to their locations, as well as another thing that you need service certificate. You have to take service certificate from your department that you have booked the central government guest house. You want to stay in central government guest house for personal reason. For official reason, you are booking central government guest house. That is good, but for personal reason, for tour, I am not recommending anybody, because how many times you will ask your employer to provide you service certificate. Your employer will give you service certificate, but again and again you are applying for a service certificate for this normal thing. This will not give good impression to your employer. That is why I will not recommend you. I will not recommend you to book central government holiday home. Another thing, again and again, I'm telling you this is my own experience and my own. Uh, that is my own logic. Okay, reality may be different. Now see. Second one is state government circuit house and state government or state government holiday home. Now see, in India, almost in every city, you will get state government circuit house or state government holiday home. They are very good. They are for big personalities also. Very senior officer, they are staying in state government holiday home. I have experienced state government holiday home in many places. At Mount Abu, I have experienced at 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 Shapotara in Gujarat. One location is there, Saputara Hill Station. There I have stayed. So, and in some forest, in state government holiday home, some forest guest house is also there. In one forest house, I have stayed also. But my experience is neither good nor bad. But I will not recommend anybody, because to book state government circuit house, it is really it is very difficult, because neither they can be booked by mail, nor by telephone, nor by contacting them. You have to book them by sending them forms. Another thing, if you are a government employee, state government employee, or central government employee, then only you can book. Otherwise, you cannot book. State government employees, they are getting more opportunity to book them, because directly they are involved in state government services, and very senior central government officers, they are getting chance to, they are getting a chance to stay in these state government holiday homes. So if you want to book, if you are an employee of state government employee or central government employee, you have to send fax application. So fax nowadays, it is almost obsolete. It is of no use, but they are using it, because their procedure is this. Okay, so they are following this. So I don't like this procedure. Another thing, once I have stayed at Dwarka. At Dwarka circuit house is there, but that location is really pathetic. Really pathetic. I went there with my family, with my wife, and with my children. They were also suffered during these 5 days. 5 days, because the location is really very bad. Means that was just that was much away from the main location. So I did not get benefits. Charge was around 1,000 rupees per day. Charge was much cheaper, but I was not satisfied with that. At 1,500 rupees, I would get better state than this. That is why I will not recommend anybody to go for booking for state government holiday house or guest house. Third one is tourism department hotels. For example, if you go if you go to Maharashtra, for example, Mumbai you are going. So Maharashtra department, tourism department, they are government enterprise. They are not pure government, but they are government enterprise. So they are actually supported by tourism department of that respective state. So they are neither neither fully government or nor fully private. So in online, almost in every state, their website is there. For example, if you go to Uttarakhand Tourism Department is there. GMVM, its name is GMVM. Then, for example, you are going to West Bengal. You need tourism department hotel at West Bengal. That time, West Bengal tourism department. You have to go to West Bengal tourism site. Then, if you stay in Gujarat, inside Gujarat, just you type in Google Gujarat tourism department hotels. Automatically, it will show. Their charges are optimum, means neither too high nor too low. So their price is reasonable, almost reasonable. Nowadays, wherever I am going outside, uh, I am using this tourism development hotels, and sometimes they are giving offers also for government employees. That is why mostly I am using them. And their hotels are means their hotels are they have made their hotels or guest house only for tourism. Means they will support you always. I have observed this. They are very supportive. Food is neither too costly, not too cheap, but it is everything is reasonable. So, if you say about cons, nowadays, what is the difficulty after booking of tourism department hotels? There is a refund because Corona is going on. Anytime lockdown can happen. That if you want to cancel it, or for any other reason, if you want to cancel your booking, that time you will face slight difficulty, not very big difficulty, but slight difficulty. Slightly it is difficult to cancel. Before 2 days, almost you cannot cancel. Okay, at least 7 days ago you have to cancel, or at least 3 days ago you have to cancel. Otherwise, you cannot cancel. Now see. So during this Corona phase only, I am talking about this Corona phase. Tourism department hotel that they are good, but not best. Now see, number fourth is private hotels. Private hotels you can book from too many websites, similar websites. For example, Make My Trip is there, GoIVO is there. There are many sites are there. So private hotel earlier, I used to book private hotels from GoIVO and Make My Trip in many places throughout India, from south to north, east to west. I have booked hotels from GoIVO and Make My Trip, and I am really satisfied. 100% satisfied. I was 100% satisfied with them. And for the last 2 years, whenever I am going outside, I am booking from these websites. Sometimes I am using Jatra.com also. Sometimes I am using another site also. I don't know. I don't remember now. But private hotels are really good. Some person are thinking that private hotels are not safe. You check. You just read their review. Then you have to book. If you don't have time to check review, then that is really problematic. Because first you have to check review. I just check the review of these hotels and status of these hotels. For example, what are the amenities are there? For example, if parking is available or not, if water is available or not, if hot water is available or not. So these are the something. These are the things that you have to check before booking a private hotels. And the best thing of booking from Goivio and Make My Trip and any other sites is that during this phase, any time before check-in, up to check-in, almost all hotels you can cancel. Cancellation is super fast, and almost within 7 to 8 hours of 10 hours, they are refunding after cancellation. Now see in this Corona periods, almost I have booked around 100. I don't remember that maybe around 96 or 97. I am just to guess it is 100. So out of 100, almost 75, almost to 75 hotels I have cancelled. and they have given me refund, almost instant refund. Even I am not checked that they have refunded me or not. Means I was so sure that they will give refund, and uh, they have refunded fully. So I was very much satisfied, and I am really very satisfied with the service of GoIVO Make My Trip and any other some sites, some third party sites which are providing booking of private hotels. And if you ask me my experience in private hotels as a family member, as a family man, it is really really good. It is extremely good experience because everywhere private hotels are available. They are cheaper, not cheaper as compared to central government holiday home or state government holiday home, but they are cheaper. Means you can decide your rate. Then they are supportive. Most of the hotels I have stayed, I got very good service. They are giving on-time water. They are giving hot water mostly. They are they are giving parking spaces. They are suffering for travels. They are taking responsibilities. Means all of the things I got in these private hotels. So in these 2 years of Corona phase, I have just used private hotels. And what about central government holiday home? If nowadays I am booking or not, I am not booking. 14 years ago, I used to book central government guest house. 14 years ago, yes, you heard me correct. 14 years ago, I used to book central government guest house. That time it was not online. That time it was totally offline. From that time, I used central government because that was very cheap. I was bachelor that was I have used. Otherwise, as a family man, I will not recommend anybody to book central government holiday home. And state government holiday home, forget about this because you have to send packs. Yeah. Tourism development hotels, they are good, neither cheap nor very costly. So it is good, but cancellation is slightly difficult. And for private hotels, everything is possible. So these are the experience which I thought that I should share. That is why I have shared. I think you have enjoyed this video, and you comment in below if you have same experience similar to me. Thanks for watching this video.